Senator, we're making our final approach towards Coruscant.
Very good, Lieutenant.
We made it.
I shouldn't have come back.
This vote is very important. Now come.
I feel responsible.
You did your duty, just as she did hers. Now let's take a transport to the Senate.
And here I was thinking the Jedi were keeping the peace. I'd like to see them explain this without their mind tricks.
Hey, you there! Want to get someplace else on the planet? Won't take you too long. Just sit back and relax.
Senator, we've heard about the explosion on the landing platform. It is a great relief to know that you are okay.
Senator Amidala, your tragedy on the landing platform. Terrible.
I think that Count Dooku was behind it.
Count Dooku was once a Jedi. He couldn't assassinate anyone.
Master Jedi, may I suggest that the Senator be placed under the protection of your graces? Perhaps someone you're familiar with.
Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
So have you. Grown more beautiful, I mean.
Well, now that everyone's been reacquainted, allow us to escort you to your quarters, Senator.
Thank you, Master Kenobi, but this seems unnecessary. I don't need more security. I need answers. I need to know who's trying to kill me.
We're here to protect you, Senator, not to start an investigation.
We will find out who's trying to kill you, Padme. I promise you.
We will not exceed our mandate, my young Padawan learner.
I meant it in the interest of protecting her, Master, of course.
Perhaps with merely your presence, the mystery surrounding this threat will be revealed.
Is it much farther, Master?
Is mine and Padme's company boring you already, my Padawan?
No, of course not, Master. I didn't mean...
We aren't far. My apartment is just up ahead. Here we are. Shall we? Thank you for getting me here safely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will retire.
Stay here.
There she is. Don't let her get away. And be precise with your shots. There are civilians everywhere.
We'll stop her, Master. I promise.
Great. Well, if we could not crash before doing so, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Master, you need to relax. I'm a great pilot.
You've much to learn about many things, my young apprentice, and flying is certainly one of them. Anakin, watch out for that power coupling! Ahead! They've gone in that tunnel. We almost have them. Keep on the mannequin.
Has my flying improved, Master?
Well, I'm still alive, so there's that. Who hired you?
It was a bounty hunter cop.
Toxic dart. We'll have to split up. Escort Senator Amidala back to Naboo. She'll be safer there.
Of course, Master.
R4, I think you can help me with something.
Nitro eggs! Best in all of Coruscant! You won't fight better on any other level!
An old friend at the diner nearby knows all about this sort of thing. Let's see if he recognizes this dart, shall we?
You need potatoes? I got sacks of them. Full of protein and delicious when fried. There are no cons to buying potatoes.
All right, don't blow your top. I'm going fast as I can.
That's Dex. Let's see what the problem is.
You've caught me at a bad time. My best waitress, Wanda, has blown a fuse, and I can't keep up with all these customers. Think you could help out an old buddy and take some orders to the right tables? I gotta fix up old Wanda. Soon as we get finished, I'm all yours. What do you say? Great! All you gotta do is find out what each customer ordered and take them the right dish. If a droid can do it, I'm sure a Jedi can.
Any news on my 6/6 layer cake? I haven't seen one layer since I got here. That's it! Thanks a lot!
Nothing like a tall cup of Jawa juice. Where's that waitress gone? Nothing like a tall cup of Jawa juice. Where's that waitress gone?
Ah, that's definitely not mine. The Shorter Club sandwich. Go get it. Where's my Shorter Club sandwich? My pocket meter runs out in 5 minutes. Looks delicious.
My Jawa juice. Thanks.
At this point, it would have been quicker to fly to Naboo and cook my own Nuna drumstick.
Can you go get my photon fizzle? It's bright green, you can't miss it. Ugh, better late than never.
Wow, let me at it.
Did everyone get their orders? Great! I really owe you one. And so does Wanda. Took a fair bit of elbow grease, but I'm happy to say she'll be back bussing tables in no time. Now, what do you want to talk about? Grab a seat and I'll be right with you.
Tell me what this is.
What you got here is a Camino saber dart.
Camino, I'm not familiar with it. Is it in the Republic?
No, it's beyond the Outer Rim. These Caminoans keep to themselves. They're cloners.
Cloners. No, R4. I don't recall Camino on any of the usual charts. Let's head to the archives. I've never heard of Camino either. Let's run the coordinates Dex gave us through the Jedi archives. See if we can find out more about it.
I'll take your broken droids. I'd give better prices to the Jawas.
Cross-planet transit service. We'll get you where you need to be, or as legally close as we can get you. Have a smooth trip. Hope you don't get raided on the way. Welcome to the iconic Federal District of Coruscant. And I, Cora, thank you for your custom. Cross-planet transit service. We'll get you where you need to be, or as legally close as we can get you. Enjoy your trip.
Okay, R4. Upload the data Dex gave us to the terminal. According to Dex, Camino should be right here, but there's just empty space.
Lost a planet. Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing.
There's nothing there.
Gravity's silhouette remains.
Huh?
Very good. Go to the center of gravity's pull and find your planet. You will.
But Master Yoda, who could empty information from the archives? That's impossible, isn't it?
Only a Jedi could have erased those files. But who and why? Harder to answer. Meditate on this, I will.
You need a lift somewhere? Hope you find what you're looking for, physically and emotionally.
You'll never guess, but I've just received some new data.
Yes, this should be the right system. Keep your eyes peeled for our missing planet.
Master Jedi, I've been expecting you. Welcome. After all these years, I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
I'm expected.
Of course. Please tell your master that his order will be completed on time. 200,000 units are ready, with 1 million more on the way. I'm sure he'll be quite proud of the army we've built for him.
The army?
Yes, a clone army. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself. Now please, this way.
When my master first contacted you about the army, did he say who it was for?
Of course he did. Master Sifo Dyas ordered this army for the Republic.
I'm sorry, Master Sifo Dyas? But he was killed almost 10 years ago.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Very impressive.
I'd hoped you would be pleased. Clones can think creatively. You will find that they are immensely superior to droids.
I'm sure they're not talking about you, R4. These clones, how old are they?
Oh, yes. We use growth acceleration. Otherwise, a mature clone would take a lifetime to grow.
I see.
They are totally obedient, taking any order without question. We modify their genetic structure to make them less independent than the original host.
And who was the original host?
A bounty hunter called Jango Fett.
A bounty hunter? I would very much like to meet this Jango Fett.
And I would be very happy to arrange it for you. Apart from his pay, which is considerable, Fett demanded only one thing, an unaltered clone for himself. Curious, isn't it?
Unaltered?
Pure genetic replication. No tampering with the structure to make it more docile, and no growth acceleration. This is Django's room. Would you like to meet him? Django, welcome back. This is Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's come to check on our progress.
Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Huh? Who hired you for this job?
I was recruited by a man called Tyrannus. Do you like your army?
I look forward to seeing them in action. Thank you for your time, Django.
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
I have a strong feeling that this bounty hunter is the assassin we're looking for. If I... Our suspicions are correct. He'll be wanting to leave quickly. We best head to the nearest landing pad.
Look! The Jedi!
Boba, get on board. I'll handle this.
I can see why they wanted to clone him. He certainly doesn't want to cooperate. We mustn't let them get too far ahead. Let's go. Force reflexes have their advantages, R4.
Now there's no time to waste. Let's follow him.
Tracked.
Hang on, son. We'll move into the asteroid field. Then we'll have a couple of surprises for them.
Stand by. This is going to be a bumpy ride. He's around here somewhere.
Your move.
This won't be much of a fight.
Seismic charge! Brace! Homing missiles. Splendid. That was cozy. Get out of here! You're trying my patience. Can't shake me that easily, bounty hunter. I'm not here to play silly games. There you are.
This is a waste of my talent.
Anakin would be loving this. You're making my life more difficult than it needs to be. I've lost control. What are you hiding, Jango? Who hired you? You're around here somewhere. I've got you now.
Why don't you just give up?
EMP blast. I should have known.
R4, jettison the spare parts. There's an unusual concentration of Federation ships over there, R4.
Yes, my lord.
I trust our plans are proceeding accordingly.
Certainly. With these droids, the Republic and the Jedi won't stand a chance.
Anakin! Help me!
Mom, no!
You had another nightmare.
Jedi don't have nightmares. I saw my mother. I have to help her.
I'll go with you. That way, you can continue to protect me. I haven't seen you this worked up before. Was there a lot of sand in your dream?
Yes, a considerable amount, but that's not the point. We just need to get to Mos Espa. I have to make sure my mother is safe. Step aside. It's my turn.
You need a lift somewhere?
Over here!
Fresh hints. Get them while they're hot. Want to get someplace else on the planet?
Mos Espa. Como de Chokpa Chawa, Rita Foliki de Bata.
Who's there? Keep your hands off my merchandise, unless you plan on paying for it. Annie? Little Annie? You sure sprouted, eh? And the Jedi? What do you know?
My mother. Where is she?
She? I sold her years ago to a moisture farmer named Lars. Business is a business, eh?
Where is their farm?
Oh, long away from here. Head out to the desert and look for moisture evaporators. You'll find them.
need a ride cross-planet? Hop in. You'll be there in no time. Welcome to the Tatooine Desert. Lots of sand, lots of fun. If you like sand and Jawas.
Good. What a mess. This sand really does get everywhere.
3PO?
The Maker. Oh, Master Annie, I knew you would return.
Oh, and Lars. Is my mother here?
No, she's not. Shmi is my wife. She was about halfway home when they took her. A hunting party of Tusken Raiders.
Where are you going? To find my mother.
You may not like what you find out there, kid.
I don't care. I'm going to find my mother.
Master Anakin, I really do think you should...
Come on, 3PO. You're coming with me. I sense something. This way. My mother is here. Mom?
Oh, dear.
Why couldn't I save her?
Anakin, my long-range transmitter has been knocked out. Retransmit this message to Coruscant. I have tracked the bounty hunter Jango Fett, first to a huge cloning facility on Kamino, and then to the droid foundries on Geonosis. Count Dooku is forming a droid army here. Wait.
Anakin, stay where you are. Protect the Senator at all costs. We will deal with Count Dooku.
They'll never get there in time to save him. I'm going to help Obi-Wan. If you plan to protect me, you'll just have to come along.
Padme, you heard Master Windu. He gave me strict orders to stay here.
He gave you strict orders to protect me. Now let's go. Obi-Wan is in danger.
Oh my goodness, this place looks dangerous. You know, it is not too late to go back to the farm and...
That steam over there. Could that be the factory?
We're not going down there, are we?
Unless you'd rather try the front door. Now come on. Obi-Wan is down there somewhere. I'm not interested in getting into a war here. Maybe I can find a diplomatic solution to this mess.
Wait. All this a diplomatic solution?
I call it aggressive negotiations.
These conveyor belts will surely lead us to safety.
Well, there goes that plan.
Care to diplomatically solve this one?
With pleasure.
If they wanted our help, they would...
Great timing, you two. Can you start up those power cells?
I am afraid we are not programmed to use systems like this. Come along, R2. We must find another way to charge those power cells. Master Anakin, you will have to charge the last one.
Anakin, can you pass the charge between the cells?
couldn't Obi-Wan go missing somewhere safe and quiet? Factory is huge. Dooku's droid army must be growing by the hour. Does he work here? Hey, I want to speak to your manager.
Getting that back online from over here.
R2, you still there, buddy?
Machines building machines? Not the first. Back online for Master Anakin and Miss Padme. These ideas.
In serious danger. We have to get through this factory. Anakin, can you get me up there?
Let's avoid that burning furnace.
There's that legendary Jedi wisdom.
serious now. Where is your manager? Is he on break? This factory should be shut down. Nothing here is up to code. R2, 3PO, this way, come on! We have to get Padme out of here, quick!
Have I gotta get kidnapped by Tusken Raiders to get a little help over here? Please hurry!
See anything? Can you shut it down?
Any chance you
you could save me. There isn't much to do in here.
Don't move, Jedi. Take them away.
Missile propose emergency powers to the Supreme Chancellor.
As my first act with this new authority,
Sorry.
I will create a grand army of the Republic to counter the increasing threats of the Separatists.
I will take what Jedi we have left and go to Geonosis and help Obi-Wan.
Visit I will. The cloners on Camino.
We should hurry and get to Geonosis. Obi-Wan may be in real trouble.
Looking to get across the planet? Rest whatever it is you use for legs and hop in one of these. Won't take you too long. Just sit back and relax.
Yoo-hoo! There's more new information in my databases.
Take them down before they can report back to their masters. He should be no trouble.
Decided to come and rescue you. Good job. got a bad feeling about this.
Just relax. Concentrate.
What about Patton?
She seems to be on top of things.
I can get you out of those chains. Hold on!
Here, boy. Good job. Really, this time.
Which one first, Master?
Take your pick. I'm not too fussy.
It's working! We're hurting it!
What large claws you have.
It's getting weaker! Let's keep at it!
That's it! Let's keep going! I don't think it can take much more. Stay focused. Just one left now.
Master Windu, how pleasant of you to join us.
This party's over.
Brave, but foolish, my old Jedi friend. You're impossibly outnumbered.
Dooku's droid army. Obi-Wan was right.
Then war will soon begin.
Look around, Master. It has already begun. Bounty Hunter!
Stay alert, Masters. This bounty hunter is clever and well prepared.
Well, he's up against one of the most skilled Jedi alive.
Does he mean me or you?
Takes more than fireworks and a jetpack to defeat a Jedi.
You tell him, Master Windu.
Yes! Thank you, Master Mundi. Supportive as always.
Dogs? We have no such thing on Gliancel. Perhaps Woolwich would insult me more.
The Jedi have amassed a huge army. My master will never allow the Republic to get away with this treachery. I will take the designs to Coruscant. They will be much safer there.
If Dooku escapes, rally more systems to his cause. He will.
Look over there! It's Dooku! I can't leave her! Don't let your personal feelings get in the way! Follow that speeder! Follow Dooku into that stronghold up ahead.
Padme, she...
We have a job to do, Anakin. What do you think Padme would do if she were in your position?
She would do her duty. How are we gonna get up there, Master?
There'll be something in that wreckage we can use. Come.
Good to see you're alive. We were following Dooku this way, but we took a direct hit. Knocked us out of the sky like a sack of Corellian spuds. This gunship isn't much use now, so if you need it for parts or Jedi business, help yourself.
We're trapped. It is imperative that Dooku does not escape. We can worry about our exit later.
Yes, Master. Which way shall we proceed, Master?
It matters not, so long as we reach Dooku before he flees the planet.
It's awfully dark in here. Dooku obviously doesn't have many guests.
Wise move, Master.
Time to make our big entrance. Remember, keep your head.
Welcome, young Jedi. I trust your Padawan is behaving himself. Hey!
We'll take him together. You go in slowly on the left.
I'm taking you now!
No, Anakin, no!
My Jedi powers are far beyond yours. Now back down.
I don't think so.
I'll let the locals have their fun with you first.
Fight us yourself, Dooku! Or are you tired already?
Steady, Anakin. He's trying to rile us up. Don't let him. It's futile being down here. We must get him back on our level.
You have interfered with our affairs for the last time. My skills surpassed yours.
Why do you flee from us, Dooku? Are you scared?
Kenobi, have you taught him strategy?
He's a slow learner.
We have to get him back down here.
I've had enough of this mild interruption. Master Kenobi, you disappoint me.
Powerful you have become, Dooku. The dark side I sense in you.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi. Even you.
Much to learn. You still have.
Master Yoda, how are we going to reach him?
An ally to us, the Force will be. Fought well you have, my old Padawan.
This is just the beginning. Whoa.
Anakin!
Welcome home, Lord Tyrannus. You have done well.
I have good news for you, my lord. War has begun.
Excellent. Everything is going as planned.